Hey guys, Calamity here with a different kind of video today. Today we're looking at a thread of a tweet that was sent to me by Roro, and well, I'm gonna just give my honest reaction to it and reply to it. So we're just gonna read all the tweets and I'm gonna digest it bit by bit and rant about it, and that's it. Okay, so this person starts off by saying, Genshin Impact is a 5 out of 10 game. I only play because I'm extremely attached to one of the characters and I want to be able to play something with other people easily. Okay, so that's part 1. And then part 2. It's kind of weird to me how Genshin Impact actively makes me feel like I'm wasting my time playing it. The only thing I genuinely enjoy about the game is the character ascension grind, which is ironically the thing a lot of other people hate about it, from what I hear. And then we have 2 more parts here, and like I said, we're gonna digest this bit by bit. Yeah, so this is it. The story is single-handedly the most soul-destroying part of the game. I hate not being able to skip that shit. I hate the slow moments of progression when they try to strong arm me into learning about the world / characters. Bleh. At the bottom. And lastly, if Genshin Impact wasn't so massively popular, I would most likely never touch it. But the appeal of it to me is that pretty much anyone I meet, I can get to know better by playing Genshin with them. It's weird. Okay. It's a lot to digest here. Sort of. Not really. But let's talk about the tweet. First part. Genshin Impact is a 5 out of 10 game. Okay? Yeah, that's fair. I can understand this game isn't for everybody, and I'm not here to defend Hoyoverse. You know, I'm not a Hoyoverse knight. I'm here to tell you why Genshin Impact is the best game ever, 10 out of 10, etc., etc. Like, I'm not here for that. If you don't like the game, understandable. It does have its flaws. It's not perfect. However, I only play the game because I'm extremely attached to one of the characters. What? And obviously we can see in the GIF that you chose there that it's Shenhe. Alright? No mystery that the character you're extremely attached to is Shenhe. Okay. She's not even in the main story at the moment, so what's the attachment? You know, if you want to see this character so much, just look up fan art. That would be about it. Like, why do you need to play the game if you just like the character? Or, you know, you just get on Genshin and just fight with her, or whatever you want to do. Kill bosses with her. I don't understand the attachment part here. Anyways, I want to be able to play something with other people easily, is the last part of this tweet. Okay, there are a bajillion other games that are very popular that you can play with other people easily. League of Legends, Minecraft, Call of Duty, Fortnite, Roblox. Like, pick a game. There's also other gacha games you can play as well. Tower of Fantasy, if you want to play something different. Tower of Fantasy also lets you skip the story, by the way, if that's one of the biggest issues you have with Genshin. Alright, let's move on to the second tweet. It's kind of weird to me how Genshin actively makes me feel like I'm wasting my time playing it. If this is how you feel about playing Genshin Impact, you need to stop playing it. If you feel like you're actively wasting your time, stop playing it. Go play something else that makes you happy, or something else where you don't feel like you're wasting your time. I don't know why you're forcing yourself to play a game you don't like. This is like someone saying like, oh, I don't really like this game, but I'm playing it because my SO plays it, or I have a sibling that really likes this game and I just play it with them. Like, there's none of that here. It looks like you're forcing yourself to play this game just because other people do. But there are other popular games other than Genshin Impact. I promise you, there are tons of them. Just go look out into the world of video games. You will find something. So the second part is, the only thing I genuinely enjoy about the game is character ascension. The character ascension grind, which ironically the thing a lot of people hate about it from what I hear. I don't know if this is something you hear a lot. I mean, sure, getting some materials for some characters can be tedious and annoying, but hate is a very strong word to me. I don't know. For me personally, I don't hate the Ascension grind. The only thing I hate is that I wish I could pull on more characters. And, you know, my problem with the games are different than what this person says. Like, I want more endgame content for me personally, and I want more gems basically so I can pull more characters, and maybe an artifact system that's a little bit nicer. But that's just me, I guess. I don't really hate the Ascension part. It's consistent. The story is single-handedly the most soul-destroying part of the game. I hate not being able to skip that shit. I hate the slow moments of progression where they try to strong-arm me into learning about the world / characters. Bleh. If you don't like the story, that is understandable, because this game does sort of like shove dialogue into your face for hours at a time. Well, not hours at a time. Most of the time, the story, like, you can dip out and take it at your pace to like let's say like in between story parts of cutscenes, you can like stop, go explore, or, you know, go do something else, go fight stuff, and then come back later. You don't have to like do it all in one go. If the story bugs you so much, I mean, you can always mash through text. No one is forcing you to sit through the thing. For me personally, I don't really pay attention much to like side quests where it's not really voice acted. I kind of skip through it, or like skim the dialogue myself. But when it comes to like voice acted stuff, I just let that stuff play automatically. So I don't know, like, if you don't like the story, which is a big part of the game, it's not the only thing the game has to offer, but just skip through it. I don't, like, just mash through the text. I do think there should be a skip button though for Genshin Impact, because I do understand not all of us are here for this story. It is good, but some of us just want to play the game, so that's understandable. There should also be like a replay cutscene sort of thing if we want to go back and watch it later, but there should definitely be a skip button for sure. And then lastly, if Genshin Impact wasn't so massively popular, I would most likely never touch it. But the appeal of it to me is that pretty much anyone I meet, I can get to know better by playing Genshin with them. It's weird. Stop hanging around Genshin communities. There are communities for other games out there, and when you meet them, you'll get to know them better by playing that game. Trust me, Genshin is a big community, and it is a popular community, sure, but there are other games out there that are just as popular, if not more than Genshin, that you can play with other people to get to know other people better. I promise you, Genshin is not the only game that exists. I just want to say, life is too short to fucking play something that you don't enjoy and feels like a waste of time for you. You don't even have to play it. Like, why are you playing it? You already know what Genshin is. You could just talk to someone about it. Like, hey, hi, what's up? Do you like Genshin Impact? Yeah, I love Shenhe. She's my favorite character. Boom, instant conversation, and then you can just go from there. Just talk about whatever. Talk about how you don't like this and that about the game. Easy conversation starter, and, you know, you've possibly made a new friend. You don't have to play the game. No one's gonna give you a quiz on what's going on in the story, you know? But yeah, if you don't like Genshin Impact and it makes you feel this miserable, please stop playing it. Seriously, go play something else. Go find something else that you find fun. There are other ways to make friends than forcing yourself to play a popular game. I cannot believe this is a popular take. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this rant / reaction to this person's tweets. Thank you guys for watching. If you stuck with me, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.